coming from a background where I was studying business and accounting, I didn't have too much knowledge of the industry abroad. So the 2-day intensive, the curriculum that came along with it, and the information nights, they've been incredibly valuable for me. I'm an absolute sponge when I go to these information sessions.
If you come in as a grad, they'll teach you, and they know that you don't know that much, so they'll teach you from start to finish. And it's okay not to know things, it's okay to make mistakes, and you're sort of forgiven for those things. And yeah, you just get given so much opportunities to learn and grow.
The highs is definitely working with really creative people. I find that so cool, sitting in on brainstorms and just seeing how they think, because they're a whole different breed, I guess. I've never really thought that way, and it was really cool to sit in and see how they operate and obviously how the work is made. The lows is definitely being like out of my depth. In advertising, they throw you out of your depth, but it's probably the best way to learn.
I really like creativity, and I like solving problems, and I like working with big brands and like big people, so advertising to me was like a perfect fit. The first thing I do in the morning is we do this a news roundup of the day. So we do a few industry stories, and we do a few news stories, and we do like a fun fact and send that out to the whole agency. So I've been doing that every single day since day one.
I would definitely recommend the program. Advertising industry is something that you can't put into a box or set a curriculum for exactly, but the course, what it does is it helps you to understand the types of challenges that are going to occur. It gives you a bit of direction in terms of how you might want to work with the client, how to work with the creatives, the process involved of getting artwork or creative out the door.
With Taronga, I've done a lot of out of home now. I've gone on shoots, which is really cool, great experience with some really good directors. Lately I've been putting together a big insurance competitor review, which I presented a few weeks ago as my first big presentation with the senior strategist, which was an awesome experience for my account manager and account directors to let me do that.
Into the application day, you had to submit sort of stories about yourself and what you wanted to do and why you wanted to do it. And I kind of just made up some stuff. I tried to be entertaining, I tried to be funny, and yes, so it worked. And then I got to the day and we had to speak for 3 minutes about ourselves, which was absolutely terrifying, in a room full of 30 HR people. But yeah, just got through it, and the day ended up actually being really fun because we got to network and we got to work in groups, and that was, yeah, it was a really good day. It was really scary, but it's definitely worth it. I would say be creative in your response with the written response, and don't be nervous about the application day. It is very scary, but you'll be fine. Just get through it and just be natural and work with your teammates, and make sure you network with everyone who's there on the day.
The other graduates, we're like a big family. It's really fun actually. We go to these courses, we meet up before, we hang out sometimes on the weekends. It's actually been a really nice family that we've organised. We keep in contact quite regularly. We keep in contact on social media. We're often trying to organise events, meet up before communications councils, information nights, and hang out after. It's really nice to talk to the other grads about how they're going with their work, because then you feel like you're on the same level, or if you're having an issue, it's often the case that other people are having those issues as well, and it's really valuable to talk them out with the other grads.
I absolutely love it. The advice I would give is definitely go to all the grad nights. The nights that they put on are amazing, and you build this huge network with all people similar your age, which I've absolutely loved, and we still, we go to do drinks, and I think that'll be like a network for the future to come.
So many random things, every single day is so different.
My advice is to do it, it's amazing.